Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is a review for the haves and the have-nots. This is Season 7, Episode 1, Season 7. Season 7. God, that's a lot of seasons, okay? If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a JayBird. Dun, 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 and all that goodness and stuff. Okay, anyway, do not forget to also like this video, to comment in the comment section, to share it on. I don't know why I do that all the time. It's just a habit. To share it on your social media. You can also follow me on my social media, on IG and on Twitter at J_Lees_Corner and all that jazz. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and get into it. First of all, good note. If Loving You Was Wrong is coming back. Now, they didn't say when, it just said soon. And me and my mom was just talking about it, I think, last week. So usually, if Loving You Was Wrong comes on after the have and have-nots goes off for the season. So I'm thinking about midway through this season, they'll announce when that will become. I'm probably thinking it'll probably be around either late February or early March. Okay, so that's one thing that we have to look forward to. Yes, I will be reviewing that show as well. So the beginning, because we want to know, is Catherine and Jim Cryer gone? Have they gone to glory? Hallelujah. We don't know, okay? Because we see Wyatt on the porch still talking to the police, and then he gets shot. But he wasn't killed. I'm like, what? I could have swore it looked like they took his ass out on the season finale last time. But no, they just hit him with something that knocked him out, made his shoulder hurt, and they put his ass in the cop car. And then the Asian DA dude, whose name I don't know, and I'm not going to call him Asian DA, but he's an Asian and he happens to be a DA, so the Asian DA, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Wyatt, what's going on? Oh, I killed him. I killed them. I shot them. I'm like, you shot who? Who you shoot, Wyatt? And Wyatt like, oh, they're dead. They're dead. You know what I'm saying? I shot Amanda. I said, you what? Say what now? Wyatt said when Asian DA dude asked him, who did you shoot? Who's that? He said, Amanda. Wyatt has admitted to shooting his sister, Amanda, from season 1. And we always knew something was up. We kept saying, it's all these things we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who killed Amanda? They kept in the blood splatter, didn't matter, this and that. What happened? So Wyatt has confessed to doing it. Now, let's not forget, Wyatt is high. Wyatt is high off his rockers, which is the reason he shot his parents. So we can't 100% know if he's not lying. He probably not lying because Wyatt is crazy, okay? But he also says, and my parents are dead. I say, are they now? So we do see cops going in there, sweeping the house. Clear. Okay, room clear. But I'm like, how? Because the first room in the living room, if you walk in, look to your left, that's the living room. Jim body right there. Okay, y'all ain't searching good enough. But they do go into that room. We have a body, and Jim is face down, ass up. And we do see blood on the ground. Okay, we got a body, look like a gunshot wound, and Jim ain't moving. They then go upstairs. Clear. We got a body. They found Catherine. Catherine's in the bathroom, in the bathtub. What I will say is the water wasn't bloody. I know this to be a fact, okay? If you shoot somebody and they in a tub, not even if you shoot someone, if you're bleeding, if there's a hole in your body that's actively bleeding and you're in the water eventually turns red, okay? At least burgundy. That was clear water, okay? That was Aquafina water. That was smart water. It was nice and clear and clean, like a blue ocean, okay? Sound like maybe he really didn't hit Catherine, okay? Because we seen blood with Jim. Didn't see much with Catherine. But again, we don't see anything, so we don't know if either of them is dead, if both of them is dead, we don't know nothing right now, okay? What we do know is they found both bodies and neither person is moving. But hell, I didn't move this morning when I was in the bedside, but I wasn't dead. I was asleep. But we shall see. Okay, we then get over to crazy Veronica. I have a couple pictures that I didn't pop in because I didn't have nothing to order. So here's crazy Veronica, okay? And crazy Veronica, as we see, is in her leather, okay, and her wig, and her glass of liquor, okay? And she gets her phone. Well, no, but she walked in the house. Oh, Lord Jesus, my family, Jesus. Not my son, Jesus. Okay, she's acting all fakey day because she didn't shot and killed the dang on family, okay? Oh, Lord Jesus, not my family. I said, you did it, Veronica. We know she like to fake it out like she gonna be crying or whatever. Now, she then gets a call. Where this dude that she got the call from? I got his picture somewhere around here. Okay, oh, here we go. So she gets the call from this guy. Okay, now this guy I know for a fact has played in many other things. I can't remember what, okay? But he looks very, very, very much familiar. And I know if y'all see it, like y'all see his face, we know him from things, okay? He's played in a couple shows, probably a couple plays. I'm pretty sure he's probably been in many Tyler Perry plays because that's who Tyler Perry likes to employ. He should employ me. Tyler Perry, you should really employ me, okay, in some way, shape, or form. I'm just saying, or whatever. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's the cute thug. This is a cute thug. New cutie. Call him New Cutie. New Cutie calls crazy Veronica to tell her, you know what I'm saying, why didn't you tell us they'd be ready for us? And she's like, what are you talking about? We got there, whatever, things didn't go as planned, you know what I'm saying? 2 of my people got killed, you know what I'm saying, because they had all kind of guns. Pew, 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 pew. Everybody gonna die. So again, David and Jeffrey wasn't no punks around here. And he assumed that they was going over there to kill some punks. And they wasn't gonna shoot back. I'm like, well, I mean, whatever. And Veronica like, well, you a thug? How do you not know how to take care of somebody? How do you not know how to kill somebody? What is wrong with you? Okay, what do you want? Okay, I guess I gotta do things myself. I said, Veronica, let's stop doing things. Just leave people be. Just cut it out, okay? And he's upset because like that my brother was killed. What I do know is, you know what I'm saying, you better get down to this hospital ASAP. Don't act like you don't know what I went to jail for. And he hung up. I said, oh, okay. And when he hung up, Veronica, these stocks. Oh, but she got a purse. What did she do? She got a purse and she got up and went down to that hospital. I say sometimes you gotta do what they say, because if not, they're gonna beat you. And we don't want them to be there or whatever. So we see that. Now over at David's house, him and Jeffrey, girl. It was a whole shootout, as you see. Bullet holes everywhere. We see David is still in his burn vest, okay, in his little slipper slacks and his pajama pants. I'm like, how you shooting in pajama pants? They ain't fall down. I want you to show a little bit of a penis. Anyway, so because I had another picture though. It was just so, no, not this one. Y'all gonna just deal with me putting up the wrong picture until I get the right one. Oh, I think this is it. This is it. Because I'm like, he had his little slippers on. Look at him. Ain't that cute? I said, oh, look at David and Jeffrey up in the house, with bullet holes, pajama pants, and slipper shoes. Okay? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It was one dude who Jeffrey said, is he dead? And Dave was like, pow, pow, shoots him twice. He is now. I said, well, okay, David. All right, shoot the kid around these parts. Jeffrey calls the police, of course, because it's bullet holes and stuff all around, and there's a couple dead bodies around there. So, it's a lot going on. Everybody got shot at. You know what I'm saying? A shoot at their house, or a shoot at the Christ house. It seemed too much. So, David is pissed. David is pissed off. I knew she would come. I can't get his voice. I knew she would come for me. I got his voice down in a day or two. I knew she would, do some crazy. I don't care about her coming for me. But for her to come after you, her son. Am I getting it right yet? I don't know. I can't believe that. I'm going to kill her. I'm finna go get her right now. I said, David, calm down, bro. Your back still burned up. You know what I'm saying? And then, not Wyatt. Jeff like, Dad, it's okay. Calm down. I'm fine. Or whatever. We have to do. We have to get her caught up. We need to get her arrested. Okay. I'm like Jeffrey. She killed Maggie Day. She killed Erica. She burnt their first house up. Okay. We know that happened. Then what else? I wrote it down. She then burnt your daddy up currently. Now with she got Justin ass taken in jail. And then she got David's whole house shot up. What else could she do that y'all can get her arrested for? She can get arrested for nothing. She ain't got arrested for nothing. You gotta just kill her. Okay, I agree with David. Take her out. Okay, this is a whole bullet to the head, but we don't know. Okay, so David's calm because Jeffrey calmed him down, but they vowed to take her out some kind of way. I'm like, y'all, it's gonna take a lot. Now over at Hannah's house, Hannah and Candace is having a whole little mother-daughter chat. And I am happy that, Hannah and Candace are finally at a point where they are around each other, they love each other, whatever, and it's a whole new thing. Now Candace is watching the news and Charles is on the news saying how, he was never in love with Candace. He had no idea about her past. That he was tricked like everybody else. I had no idea that she was out here hoeing, even though I picked her up when she was a prostitute. Y'all didn't lie because politicians do what? They lie. Okay? And she's like, oh, let me cut the TV off or whatever. So Hannah, I know, it can be hard or whatever. Candace brings up how it was easier for her when she was a cold-hearted bitch. Okay? Because at that point in time, nobody could kind of get to her. And Hannah well, that's true, but you wasn't happy then. Were you happy? She's like, no, I wasn't or whatever. So she's like, well, Ma, how do you live like this? Like, how do you, just do this here? How do you live this normal life? In somebody else's house, and you just kind of have this, not a cheap life, not even it's just a simple life, And hell, I love my love life. I love my simple life. I don't need, a whole bunch of money. I love my house in the hood where I had. I was fine there, whatever. But God has always provided for me. He's always answered my prayers in one way or the other. And you being here and us being here together, this shows God answered my prayers again. Okay, and I'm like, oh, that's so nice. Candace didn't ask about, what do you think I got my badge from? Like, where did I get that from? Do you think I got it from Derek, from my father? Well, I don't know, Candace. I don't know about that. What I do know is, once you get his money back to the Criers, I think that'd be a good thing for you. Because again, remember, that same $8 million that got transferred back to Candace's account, she still has it. She hasn't had the time to give it back to the Criers just yet. So, Hannah then say, but you should do that and things will be fine. Okay, do you think I should talk to Derek though? And she's like, well, I can't say what you need to do. That'll be on you. Like, I don't want to deal with him or whatever, but you can do whatever you see fit. So Candace asked, well, could you give me his number and I might, give him a call or whatever. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, love you, Mom. I love you too, baby. It's cute to see that. I think we had 6 whole seasons of Candace being a complete crazy bitch to her mama, and her mama being, and sometimes, craziness to her as well. So it's cool to see them just on steady footing. I don't need them to be like, oh my God, we're the best of friends, but it's good to see them just admit that they love each other. I'm happy with that and what's going on. Okay, now Charles is over at his house, figuring out how after the interview, how social media loves him, and it's like, oh, he was just a victim, okay? He was hoodwinked and bamboozled and led astray by a woman, okay? And of course, they don't have many kind things to say about Candace. And then, his little dude, I think the dude name was Oliver, where you at? This dude right here, okay? This is the new, I don't know if he's the new chief of staff. I call him the new Landon, okay? Because Landon ain't here right now. So he's like, it's okay, so you did what you had to do, whatever. Don't worry about too much of what Candace has going on. Oh, let's get to what Charles is. Let me do the things right, okay? Because Charles, I want to get y'all together because we talking about Charles right now, and y'all know Charles is my boo. I love me some Charles. Okay, I just want to get people together so I can have the right pictures right, and y'all gonna just deal with it, okay? Because we all here for the same thing, for the show, okay? Now, anyway, so as these two was having conversations, New Landon leaves, okay? And when New Landon leaves, Charles is like, I don't call her. Just don't call her. You can't call her. I'm like, please don't call Candace because I don't think that should happen. And then as we see, who pops up outside? Old Landon. Yep, old Landon popped up mainly because he was told that he was fired, okay? But he don't believe that he was fired, okay? And so he like, I want to talk to Charles. And then, wait. And then, because this is New Landon, and that's Old Landon. So Old Landon tells New Landon outside, I want to talk to Charles, okay? I have a right to talk to him, okay? Because I don't care what anybody say. You cannot take my job. Now, eventually Charles but he agrees to talk to old Landon. So, he like, so, Landon, sir, I'm so sorry I've been gone. I was dealing with a family emergency, whatever. It's my bad. Okay, cool. You want a drink? He like, sure. So he makes him a little drink or whatever. So what happened with Candace? Okay, so what happened with that? Sir, I tried. I thought I did it or whatever. But, what I'm saying, it was the stuff there I could not, fix or whatnot. So, sure, okay. That's fine. I'm saying, can I trust you, Landon? Sir? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Here's your drink. Gives him a little drink. He then bends down to take Landon's shoes off. I say, what is going on here? So the same way that Landon tried to make the president comfortable and help him out, he then said, you know what? I'm gonna return for you. I trust you. I'm lonely. And I feel like you may have gotten Candace out the way so that me and you could be together. Okay, is that what you did? No, sir, I did not. No, I did not do that, sir. I did not give them any information on Candace. Oh, you could be honest with me, because if I need to trust you, if we're gonna work, I have to be sure that you're honest with me. Now, Landon, did you give them any information? He's like, sir, I did not give them any information. You know what I'm saying? He's like, but when the attorney dude called me, when the attorney general called me, he already had all the information. So I didn't give them anything. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, but you didn't shut it down either. He's like, well, sir, no, because they already had it. You're like, okay, that's fine, okay. And he kind of sits back or whatever. And he's like, okay, so what's next? Like, oh, well, I'm going to run the country and I'm going to also ruin you, okay? Because why would you not think Charles would ruin you the minute he found out what you did? Because he even asked him, if I have all my people looking to this, if I put all my weight, my money, my time into figuring out who let the cat out the bag, will your hands come back after being the person who gave them the information? And he said no, because technically he didn't give them anything. He just didn't deny it. So he was, it was a game of dictionary, okay? What word means what word, okay? And so I said, oh, so Charles said, okay, since you purposely did not stop the information, I'm going to run the country and ruin you. Okay, your career is over. You will never work in this town again. And then I was sad because he has to leave now, okay, because again, Charles is done with him. You know what I'm saying? New Landon and old Landon have a little tit for tat. I'm like, they must have been tops and bottoms with each other at one time and was doing it, because I mean, the shade of it all. If you take my job, I will ruin you. I'm like, girl, I don't care about New Landon or old Landon. They both a little bit crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Old Landon have to realize you knew how much Charles liked Candace. I don't know why you didn't at least give him a heads up that it was going to happen. No, you just let it happen. Oh, heifer. Anyway, I do think both of them, the New Landon and Old Landon, will have more time this season on the screen, okay? Now, we then see Justin. Okay, where is Justin? Justin is still beaten up, okay, in the hospital, and everything, okay? He's feeling mighty down. He's feeling mighty down. When I see you ceiling, I know there's a God. I'm sorry. Anyway, he beaten up and he all sad and stuff. And, he's like, I don't know what I want to do. And I'm not when he beating up and ass her. Because again, Veronica had his butt taken in prison. Okay, so now he's in the hospital with, he handcuffed to the bed. Now, right, because he ringing ding, ding. I need assistance, ding, ding. And so Madison had to go in there. He's like, what do you want, Justin? Okay, now, even though Jeffrey don't like Nurse Madison. I like Nurse Madison, okay? And it now seems as if Justin has had a whole change of heart since his booty got taken. You know what I'm saying? He's a bit nicer and he's sorry for things that he's done. He like, I need some pain meds. I'm in so much pain. Please give me some more meds. No, you already had some. You can't get no more. And so I'll give you 11. I got 11 grand. You can have the money. Just give me some drugs. I'm like, cause you had a drug problem, Jeffrey? Not Jeffrey, Justin. See, like, are you on drugs? Like, no, I just let me die. Just give me some pain pills and let me die. Like, I'm in so much, I just don't want to live anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay, let him die. Anyway, he like, nope, I'm not gonna do that or whatever. I'm gonna leave out of here. Now leave me be. Why does everyone leave me? Please don't leave me. I'm like, Justin, you became pussy. You had all that mouth. You did all that wrong. You did all the foolishness to Jeffrey, to Madison. You tried to kill Veronica, even though she kind of deserves it. But still, you did all that wrong, and now you're oh so sorry. I said, So Madison just goes out the room and orders a psyche eval because, again, he wants to kill himself. And Madison wants to be a good nurse. I mean, I would let him go. Gotta go sometime. Might as well be today. So I'm like, well, I guess, Madison's just supposed to be nice. And I see they gave Madison a little black friend at the little nurse desk. I'm like, her name Keisha. I say, Lord Jesus. Anyway, we shall see what happens if Keisha is a real person, within the season. If she is, I'll get a picture of her. But, until then, it is what it is. Now, we then see Veronica walk in, and she's, of course, throwing insults at Madison and the girl Keisha. Oh, look at the front of action. 2 girls at the front desk. I'm like, oh, here we go. Mrs. Harrington, how can I help you? Mrs. Madison, leave me be. I say, not Mrs. Madison. Anyway, we then see, Veronica there to do what? Have a conversation with new cutie. Okay, I put his picture up again because he's cute. I think he's cute. And I think this is the scene where they was talking. So, new cutie is telling Veronica how, is, you had all these things happen or whatever, and now 2 of my people is dead or whatnot, and they family finna be here, and it would be nice if you was pay for the funeral. I said, pay for the funerals? If somebody hired you to take someone out, and you have people with you to do that, that's on them. You cannot go to a shootout and then expect the person who hired you, to pay for your funeral if you die. No. If you go to a shootout, have all your affairs in order. Have your funeral paid for. Do all that on your own because you took yourself to a shootout. Okay, you did not call crazy ass Veronica down to the hospital to ask her to pay for the people's funerals. I say, Lord Jesus. It's like, well, you got to be crazy. You know what? Maybe we can work something out. Maybe the funeral home will give me a 2-for-1 deal. If you can do something for me. And they kind of walk off or whatever. They then walk into to Justin's hospital room. And he is terrified. Oh no, please, no more, please. I don't want to do it anymore. Leave me, please, leave me alone, Jesus, oh God, okay. And he's scared, mainly because he knows Veronica had him butt raped, okay, in the jail. Now, see, Madison come in. You need to get out, Veronica. Get out, okay? Miss Harrington. Get out now. Get your shit, and get out, okay? And he like, oh my God, Veronica, come on, let's go. See, new cutie knew we don't need this static. Let's just leave from here and leave it be. Okay, and the whole time, Justin is looking so scared. Oh, so scared. Now, before Veronica leaves, she gives Madison a card saying he needs Botox. I said, oh my God, there's sometimes it's just too much. Anyway, just like, you're a good guy, thank you, thank you so much. I'm saying, he like, it's okay. I'm just doing my job. It's fine. Oh, are you good? How long do you work? Like, I'll be here all night. Can you keep an eye on me? I'm looking like, Justin is really a pussy. A girl? He's like, sure. Justin is scared. Who knew all it took to get Justin to back off would be to take his booty? I would have never guessed. Because he's gay, so I would never think that. Anyway, it was what it was. So we then see Benny in bed sleep. Okay, Benny in bed sleep, and Mitch calls him. I'm like, how late is it that, he in the bed sleep? I should have got this picture, but I didn't. And I do have this. I have him and Candace. He talking to Candace. What? Girl, slow down. He was on the phone with Mitch. Mitch then said, hey, we should go hang out and celebrate my family not trying to kill you no more. You know what I'm saying? Go to the bar. You know, and if Candace is there, bring her too. So he gets up and get dressed or whatever, go downstairs, and, you know, he asks Candace, you know, do you want to come out with me and Mitch? And she's like, no, I'm not going to go out. I'm going to stay in, you know. Too many people know my face, and I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be out there in all that crowd or whatever. He's like, so you're going to be home, fully dressed, with the shoes in right there, you know, are you trying to run? She's like, no, I would not do that or whatever. I don't want to have anybody come after you because of me. So I ain't going nowhere. I'm not running. And I say good, because you need to start running so damn much, because it's team too much. Okay. Now we then see Veronica. Veronica's in the hallway, and she walking, and guess who she runs into? Bitch, Celine. Yes, Celine from season 1, the maid girl who we know that has 2 of Jim Cryer kids that he was having an affair. Girl, all this time we assume that he had Celine killed, because the last we seen, he had a hired hitman to kill her, and we just assume they did it and then didn't tell us because again, we had not heard nothing, not hide, no hair of Celine since season 1, or maybe season 2, 1 to 2, okay? But again, at least 5-6 seasons ago. But Celine, honey, works as a custodian in the hospital on a late shift. I'm like, girl, hey Celine, looking good, girl. Okay, Celine, what are you doing here? I'm just here working or whatever. Oh, girl, I cannot believe it. Okay, why is you here? What do you mean, girl? I'm just saying, like, why are you working here if you have 2 of Jim Cryer's kids at home? That don't make no sense. I can help you. I can help you with that. Just come by my house. I don't know. I have to get back to work. Now, it's as if I'm wondering, did Jim scare her and to not wanting to bring up that her kids is his kids? Because when Veronica said it, Celine got scared. And I'm like, so was the hitman like a scare tag? Like, don't say nothing? Stay away? Because I'm like, girl, we gonna see. I'm happy to see Celine back. I was thoroughly surprised. Truth be told, okay, hey, Celine. Anyway, we then see the last scene, you know, Candace and Benny's at the house talking or whatever, you know, Benny finna leave, and Candace said how she gonna stay in the house, and on the news, it was a shooting at the Cryer's house, okay, and there's a coroner struck here, so we know somebody is dead at the Cryer's estate, but we don't know who it is, you know, and I'm like, who is it? This is what I'm going, and that's how the episode went off. What I will say is, we seen a preview of next week's episode, and you see them take Jim away on a stretcher. I'm gonna say this: if Jim is left alive and Catherine is dead, I promise y'all, I'm gonna get a flight to Atlanta. I'm gonna try to find Tyler Perry's house. I'm gonna bust out his windows, okay? All the house window. And I mean, I'm just joking or whatever, but I'm just saying, Tyler. You cannot take out Catherine and leave us with crazy ass, racist ass, misogynistic ass Jim and crazy Veronica. Okay, you have to take out Jim, leave Catherine, because Catherine would even be better with handling Wyatt. Okay, you just can't leave Jim alive and take out Catherine. I don't like that at all. Okay, you can't do that if you leave Veronica alive. You cannot leave Veronica and Jim both alive in this world. Okay, somebody got to go. It should be Jim. Anyway, we have to wait to see what happens next week. It was a good first episode. It really, really was. And I'm done. Peace.